Hello, all the CA final and inter students. So, a new update has come. Listen to the entire video. I just wanted to tell you how you need to approach towards this new paper of income tax law. If you are writing your examinations after Jan 2027 exams, that is from May 2027 onwards, if you are writing your CA final or CA inter exams, don't miss this video. Recently, ICA has come up with a notification putting a full stop for all our anticipations as to whether the new income tax law is applicable for which examination onwards. So it has given a clarity through its new notification that has been released, an announcement given by the institute ICA saying that the Income Tax Act 2025 will be applicable from May 2027 CA exams onwards. Question number 1. Is this applicable for inter or for final? That question has also been answered here. You can see this is made applicable for CA inter as well as for CA final examination from May 2027 onwards, which means always if this is your due of examination date, DT paper especially, I recommend you to complete. Okay, if your exam is due by May 2027, okay, because of in the light of amendments and other changes that are being made and the new materials has to be formed, and I am now working on completely revamped materials for the new income tax law. Comparison charts also I am making. What is the difference between the old law and the new law and how the changes are being made along with the numerical illustrations. So point is May 2027, if your examination is due, then at least 8 months before, okay, will be the date on which you can start taking your coaching for direct taxes, a new law, because it takes time even for the faculties to prepare the new material. They have to come up with a new content. They have to come up with a new ideas, a new illustrations. It takes time. So 8 months to 9 months before this particular thing, if you can start, hardly it will be taking somewhere around 60 days to 70 days for you to complete your coaching, and you can have your preparation time. Okay, so this is ideally required. You need not take 1.5 years before, 2 years before income tax paper. So take 6 months minimum before you take, and 8 months maximum. Beyond that, you should not go, because changes can be made at any time. Unnecessarily, your learning becomes outdated. Silly. So 8 to 9 months before you can start, such that you can complete, even though if you listen to 2 hours or 3 hours every day. Ideally, you will complete around 4-5 months before your preparation. 5 months before your preparation, you will complete that paper. Inter, you can take it much more further, no problem. You can start 6 months before and you can complete 3 months before. Syllabus content is very low. But for final, at least 4-5 months before you can complete the new law. Old law, even earlier also no problem. Since it is a new law, much more gap is required for you. So the recommendation, what I wanted to tell you, it's a recommendation. If you want, you can follow. So after seeing the syllabus, after seeing the content, after seeing the volume of the new law, what I thought is, when I am making my materials now, the new materials for inter and final under the new law, the thing is, ideally, start your preparation for the new law. Let the faculties prepare materials, everything, let it come out. It will take at least another 3 to 4 months time for resource persons like me to bring out proper material and content on videos as well. After that, you can start your learning journey for the May 27. Clear? So Jan Live will be coming with another announcement, because I'm starting the recordings on the new law from February or March, like that. I will be starting for the new one for 3 months, and I will complete such that you can attempt for the May examination, May 2027, both for final as well as for inter. See, point is, he clearly mentioned in the notification, if you see, Income Tax Act 2025 received the assent on 21st of August, effective from 1st April 2026. We are in 2025 now. So this is not right time to start learning in new income tax law even before it comes into applicability. Means at least you should wait till 1st April 2026. After 2026, at least the faculties will take 3 months time now. New law, new books, new recordings, new content, new ideology, new efforts. new energy, everything must be latest. So hopefully by March, if I start now, 3.5 months it will take proper first time recording for income tax law to come out. So April, May, June, if you leave, technically, let us say by July, all the recordings are made available, or by July or by August, new recordings are available. If you are writing for May, what I said just now, 8 months before you can start. Okay, late also you can start for DT. 8 months before you can start. Complete it in 2-3 months. By that time, by the end of November, like that, you will complete the syllabus as well. Okay. December, Jan, February, March, April, 5 months. Okay, 5 months. Time will be there. Exact. That's what I mean to say. So don't take earlier. Okay, such that the new law you will remember and you will write in the examination. Sorry, anyway. Accordingly, the same will be applicable for the tax year 26-27. In this connection, I just wanted to tell you one point. Okay, tax year. See, they mentioned this way, tax year. Now, under the old law, what is the provision? There are two types of years: previous year, assessment year. Previous year, assessment year. Previous year is what? It's a financial year starting generally. Newly established business, new source of income ki provisions are different. Normally, generally, it's a financial year starting from 1st of April, ending with 31st March. That's called as a previous year. Previous year is the year in which you will earn the income. Assessment year is the year in which you will be assessed and paid the taxes. Okay. In some exceptional cases like section 172, 172A, 174, 175 and 176, assessment years need not be there. Previous year learning assessment also will be done. I know that provision. So the point is, normally assessment year is the year in which you will be paying the taxes. Previous year is the year in which you will earn the income. So many confusions are there for a normal individual. Professionals like you and me will know. Normal public don't know what is this previous year, what is this assessment year. So government of India has made it simpler now, extremely simple. They just used one word called as a tax year. Tax year is the year in which you will earn the tax. In which you will earn the tax. Subsequent year to the tax year, you will pay the taxes. That's it, over. So there is no concept of previous year, financial year or assessment year. No concept. There is only one concept, tax year. Tax year is a financial year. Tax year is a financial with some minor exceptions. New business and new source of income. Exceptions to these two. Normally it starts on 1st of April, ends on 31st of March. Tax year is a year in which you will earn the income. Okay. After tax year, you will start paying the taxes. That's it. There is no assessment year concept now. So therefore, old law has two concepts. 1st April to 31st March, this financial year we call previous year. The year in which you will make the payment on or before the due date of filing return of income, we call it as, okay, assessment year. We call it as assessment year. Doubts used to come. Assessment year, all these things. Therefore, they removed everything. What they said, tax year, subsequent tax year. And the answer over. Tax year is the year in which you will earn the income. Subsequent to that year, you will start paying your taxes. That's it. So the year subsequent to the 2026, how to tell now? 2026-27 tax year, you will pay in which year? 27-28. 27-28. That's it. This year we will pay the taxes. This year we will earn the income. That's it. There is no concept of previous year. There is no concept of assessment year. Only one concept, tax year. Clear? So that's why they use the word tax year here. Sorry. Anyway, so for the CA intermediate, paper 3A income tax law, it is applicable. And for CA final, direct tax as an international taxation also it is applicable. And CA exams will be conducted even for SPOM, SETSEAL elective. They will be replacing the old international taxation with the new international taxation under the new income tax law. Okay. So that's why they also said students are advised to take the note of above for their academic planning and preparation. And welcome you all to the new world of income tax. Okay. So I will be coming up with a new content, fresh material, fresh videos and fresh knowledge. Okay. Because it's new for everyone. Let us start from the scratch and get the best out of income tax. Okay. Happy learning. Thank you very much.